Yo, what is up guys, me Favour and I'm back here with a brand new video. Yes, I know it's been 2 weeks since I last uploaded a video, but however, I'm back. Now, in today's video, I am going to be doing my predictions for Euro 2024. Now, the European Championships, or as a lot of us call it, the Euros, is always a competition that gives us football fans a lot of excitement, a lot of anticipation. It is a competition that has so much history, so much prestige, so much class, and Euro 2024, I don't think is going to be any much different. Now, me personally, I am actually quite excited for these Euros. So many top-class teams that I genuinely think could go on to win this tournament. But on the other hand, we also have a lot of underdog stories and some teams that could cause a couple major upsets. So there's all to play for in this tournament. Now, in today's video, I am going to be doing my predictions for the group stages, as well as predicting who I think is going to win the trophy, who I think is going to win player of the tournament, who I think is also going to win the golden boots, and all of that fun stuff. Now, before I get into this video though, I want you guys to please like and subscribe, turn on notifications. Don't forget to follow me on my socials, my Instagram and my Twitter. If you can follow me on my socials, that would be very, very helpful. And yeah, also, don't forget that I have a Discord server, so if you want to communicate with me directly, just head on to my Discord server, link will be in the description. And lastly, this video is sponsored by Favour grips. If you want your very own custom grips, controller cases, mouse, even keyboards, all of that fun stuff, head over to favourgrips.com, use my discount code to get 10% off. And yeah, let's just get straight into the prediction. So for Group A, we have Germany, Scotland, Hungary, and Switzerland. And this one I think is actually quite straightforward. I don't really think it's too complex. So first place I think is going to be Germany. They have a very, very good side, and I think they're actually one of the heavy favorites to win it. Now, I know a lot of people are obviously going to say France are the favorites or even England, but I actually think Germany have a great chance of winning. I mean, they're the host nation and they have quite a good squad. I mean, they have exciting players like Florian Wirtz, Jamal Musiala, top players. I think honestly they're going to top this group. I don't think they're going to struggle in it. Now, second place, I have Hungary. Now, Hungary is a team that have actually been on the rise for the last couple of years now. Now, I know that this is the third consecutive time qualifying for the Euros, which is actually quite massive. I think they can actually be a dark horse in this tournament. I don't know, maybe that's just me talking out of my ass. But however, I don't think this Hungary team is a side to underestimate. So yeah, I think Hungary are going to finish second in this group. Third place, I have Switzerland. Now, no disrespect to Switzerland, they're a very good side, but however, I feel like Hungary are just going to bring that sort of surprise factor to this Euros. And in fourth place, I have Scotland, and again, no disrespect to Scotland, I just don't see them, finishing above anybody in this group. Up next, we have Group B, and this one is actually quite tough, okay? So we have Spain, Croatia, Italy, and Albania. I am going to go with Spain top in the group. Italy will finish second, and third place I have Croatia. Now, I don't think Croatia are significantly worse than Spain and Italy, but I do believe that, Spain and Italy do have better size than Croatia. But don't get me wrong, Croatia are still a very top team. A team that I think that can beat anyone in this tournament, and of course, they love pulling underdog stories. I mean, they did it in the 2018 World Cup, they did it in the 2022 World Cup. But however, I do feel as though they will finish third in this group. And last place is Albania, because let's be honest, they cannot compete with these three teams. So up next, we have Group C with Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia, and England. Firstly, I think England is going to top this group. England are a very good team and they have quite exciting players. And they're always a team that, are always in contention to win international tournaments, even though they end up winning nothing in the end. Now, second place, I am going with Serbia. I think Serbia are going to finish second place. Again, quite exciting players, Mitrovic, Vlahovic. Yeah, you have those two strikers. They have other players like Milinkovic, Savic. And honestly speaking, Serbia are a very good side. I think they're going to finish second. Third place, I'm going with Denmark. And last place, I'm going with Slovenia. Again, no disrespect to Slovenia, but I just don't see them finishing above the top three. We have Group D. We have Poland, Netherlands, Austria, and France. In this group, I do think France are going to top it. I don't think these three teams should be a problem for them. I mean, they have one of the best squads in Europe, and they have Kylian Mbappe, who, as we all know, completely obliterated the last World Cup, and I think he's going to be coming for blood in this Euro. Now, second place, I am going with Netherlands. I think they have a very good team. They have top players in attack, in midfield, in defense. They have Virgil van Dijk as your captain. I think Netherlands are going to finish second. Now, third place, I am going with Austria. I think Austria actually have a better squad than Poland. Now, Poland, I know that they struggled to get out of the qualifiers and they made it through playoffs. They've not really been as good as they normally are in the qualifiers. Robert Lewandowski is starting to, decline a bit due to age and stuff. Don't really think they are going to finish above any of these three teams. I think Austria have a better squad than them. Group E, we have Belgium, Slovakia, Romania, and Ukraine. First place, I am going with Belgium. Belgium are a side that always, once again, in contention to win trophies. yet they never really ever pulled themselves through. The 2022 World Cup was an absolute disaster for them. However, they have a new manager. Lukaku once again is in hot form. He seems like he's going to cause a lot of madness in the tournament. I think second place is going to be Ukraine. They have quite some exciting players like Mikhailo Mudryk, Zinchenko. They have Andriy Lunin as their goalkeeper. For this group, I think they are going to finish above Romania and Slovakia. Now, third place, I am going with Romania. Now, Romania are another team that's been on the rise in recent times. Romania have players like Ianis Hagi, who's actually the son of Romanian legend Georges Hagi. So that is actually quite cool to know. However, I don't think they are better than Ukraine. I don't think they're better than Belgium. But however, I do think that third place is going to be quite good for Romania. And in fourth place, I have Slovakia. Again, I'm not trying to disrespect them. I just don't personally know much about them, to be honest. And at the same time, I don't really think they're gonna finish above any of the three that I mentioned here. Okay, up next, we have Group F. And in Group F, we have Turkey, Georgia, Portugal, and Czech Republic. First place straight up is Portugal. Now, Portugal are one of the most exciting teams in this tournament. They are definitely a contender to win the tournament. They have players like Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, Ruben Dias, Rafael Leao, other top players. And not to mention, they also have players like João Felix, Gonçalo Ramos. Their squad depth, or their squad in general, is actually exciting on paper. Plus, not to mention, they are going to be led by the man, the myth, the legend, Cristiano Ronaldo. How I think Portugal will do in the tournament, it just depends on if Roberto Martinez knows how to play the team around Cristiano Ronaldo. Because it's obvious that based on the qualifiers, Portugal do intend to go with Ronaldo as their main striker for the Euros, which I don't think is a bad decision. But however, if Roberto Martinez cannot get the team to play around, their talisman, I think it's going to cause big problems. World Cup 2022 big problems. But on a positive note, I do think they by far have the best team in this group, and I think they're a strong contender to win it. And yeah, I think Portugal are quite a good side, but however, I just think that what they do on this tournament just depends on how they utilize Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, second place, I am going with Czech Republic. Now, you're probably wondering why I didn't go with Turkey. That's because, the last time Turkey were at the Euros, everyone said they were going to be the dark horse, and they ended up doing shit. So yeah, I don't trust those guys. Czech Republic are going to finish second. I know that the last time, I think they made it to the quarterfinals, if I remember correctly. Their star striker, Patrick Schick, is also a great player. He finished second top scorer last season, the same amount of goals as Cristiano Ronaldo. But yeah, I think Czech are a good side. Third place, I have Turkey. I don't trust them after the last Euros, considering everyone said they were going to be the dark horses, and they ended up finishing dead last in their group. Fourth place, I have Georgia. Now, I don't know much about Georgia. I know that they have Kvaratskhelia, who is a great player, but that's all I know about them. So I can't really make a decision on them. I don't know if I'm going to get this wrong by putting them fourth, but however, I don't really know much about them to decide if they are better than any of the three teams above them. So yeah, that is my prediction for Group F. So that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, turn on notifications. How many predictions do you think I'm going to get correct? Let me know in the comment section. Who do you think is going to win the Euros? I personally think it's going to be Germany, but however, I could very much be wrong. But yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, turn on notifications, share this video with your friends. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. Love you.